Dude, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
How did it feel? I saw you last night and was trying to not be the creepy guy looking to get expressions, but I saw you watching the movie with these fans, and it felt like a live experience, like you were in a WWE show. How did that make you feel?
I mean, to be honest, I'd only ever seen the movie either by myself on a little laptop screen at home, or you know, in a sort of private screening where the film was very, very early on in edit, and so seeing it there with people on the huge screen as it's meant to be seen, I mean, the audience reaction, I was blown away.
For months I've been hearing about the culture on the set and that it was just a great time. And not that a film should ever not be a good time, but sometimes they aren't.
This movie was very special, I have to say. I think, you know, we had a big crew, big cast, you know, there's about 400 crew, and I don't think I've ever been on a job in my career where I feel like everyone knew each other from top to bottom. You know, I remember that last day we had on set where everyone gathered in the soundstage, and you know, I remember giving a speech and looking out to everyone and just realized that I'd formed so many amazing relationships with so many people, and so it was just a really special project to be a part of for so many different reasons.
It's one thing to carry a movie, but to carry something so iconic, like this isn't just representing cinema, it's representing childhoods of people everywhere that grew up with this. Talk about that.
I mean, it's a huge honor. It's a huge responsibility. You know, I'm so thankful to all the people who afforded me the opportunity. I just truthfully, the way I approach all of my work is I just want to bring something very honest to life, and I read this script and I fell in love with the character, and I don't know if in my career I've ever felt such a desperation to play someone, and felt like I understood the person so deeply, and so I just hope people love my portrayal as much as I love playing it.
Indeed, they will. What about this new generation? Like, well, let's start with your generation. What would I find on your shelf or in your toy chest when you were 8?
I mean, I played with a lot of Batman. I was a huge Lord of the Rings fan, so I had a lot of the Lord of the Rings Warhammer and figurines. You know, so I mean, I was definitely I had a lot of figurines when I was younger. So the fact that I have myself now, my own iteration, is very surreal.
Yeah, it's one thing when you get it and they show you sort of the makeup, but when you're walking through a store and you see 1,000 of you on a shelf, how does that feel?
It's I couldn't possibly explain to you how strange it is. I mean, even seeing the billboards all over LA is strange enough.
I've seen hosts and presenters interview you and carry in a sword and do silly things. Do you just feel embarrassed for them? You feel sad for them?
No, not at all. I feel I mean, there is something incredibly empowering about carrying a sword and talking about you know, the power, and so I don't feel sad for them. No.
I happen to have this old thing.
How does it feel?
It's technically a back scratcher, but I brought it in just in case you want to step away from the product with the sequel. I'd like to audition for you. Any notes?
Well, let's see your iteration. Let's see. I mean, yes. Well, you gotta hold it with power. You know, you gotta feel the power within it. Do you feel powerful?
By the power of Grayskull, I have the power.
I'm worried for my job at this point. I think that they might recast me. Hopefully, it's a good thing Travis isn't in the room.
I love you saying that, while at the same time I see 600 people in the room rolling their eyes. Cheers. Congrats on everything.
Thank you very much, sir. Lovely to meet you.